Hey guys, what is up? It is Polar Bear here. It has been a hot minute since I have uploaded a video, outside of yesterday anyway. I'm super excited. Today is Tuesday at the time you guys are seeing this video. I have a new format that I'm going to be putting videos out in. We will have daily videos out every single day, 7 days a week, 365, and it's just going to stay this way. I'm not going to change anything up. I have something special for you guys today. While I'm going through and servicing these two machines for the next 2.5 minutes or so, I am going to throw up an interview as a dub instead of my regular dubbing with Claw Kicker, Aaron from Claw Kicker. I'm super excited about this interview, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to throw it in the right hand corner of this video, so check it out. Here it goes. Alright guys, so I am super pumped. We're here with Aaron.
Hi.
Otherwise known as Claw Kicker. Literally the largest arcade channel I've ever seen. It's epic. But you've also got some full line too.
Yeah, I have a Coke and a candy machine location, which I've had problems with, but...
Yeah. It's an AP, right? Like
yes,
It's an AP?
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to slide this right in while I'm servicing an AP, just to make it like, so you guys can kind of see what an AP machine looks like. I'm super stoked to be sitting here with you. Met you for the first time, yesterday morning?
Yeah, it was so funny. It was funny because like I was getting out of the shower and I just hear, on the, wait, hold on, let me cut that out. You know what I mean? Cut that out. It was funny, okay.
I thought it was a different gesture, I'm not gonna lie.
It was funny because I came out of the bathroom and all I heard was, and I'm like, who is here at like 9 in the morning? It was like, what person? Inside joke. That's for a different video. That's when you need clickbait. You just explain stories like that. You won't know what happened to me at the gas station at 7 a.m. Anyways, and I was like, who is here this early? It was funny.
Turned out to be the Polar Bear.
Is that like your nickname on your
Yeah, that's my nickname, is Polar Bear.
I can see it.
Yeah.
You know this Polar Bear can take down 2 Chipotle burritos in 5 minutes? Because seriously, like, we went to Chipotle, I'm like, let's go. Are you kidding me? I'm like, dude, I was like, yo, where do you want to go? He's like, Chipotle. And I'm like, let's do it.
Dude, I love Chipotle.
It's good. So anyways.
Polar Bear loves Chipotle. Anyways, so yeah, how long have you been running the full line?
I've had the full line now for 3 years.
For 3 years?
Yeah, for about 3 years, and it's been okay. I mean, I literally bought them to just make videos on them. Like,
Claw machines are really where it's at, isn't it?
Claw machines and arcade games are where the money's at.
Comment below, should I get into claws?
Dude, like the video, and like the video too, like you should, because there's no overhead. Like there is, but there isn't. Like you're giving out a stuffed animal for like $20, that cost you $2. You know, and so it's like $18 profits.
I really need to get into that.
You need to.
Well, Aaron, thank you so much for coming on my channel. I really do appreciate it.
No problem, bud.
All right, guys, let's get back to the... All right, guys, I do hope you found that entertaining. I definitely had a good time while I was talking to Aaron there. But we're going to get back to just a standard narration here and go through, and I'll tell you exactly what's happening in the video. So today I'm here servicing my VIP location. We're using nayax MoMA app only on this one. I have been using vendsoft pretty often. I think we're going to start doing it at home again because it does take way too long on site for me to do. But we've got the... we have a pretty serious issue popping up with all of the machines this week in particular. With the whole virus thing going around, for some weird reason, I'm having trouble buying anything. Snickers are on back order. Everything is very difficult to get a hold of for some weird reason. So I don't really have everything that I need. So you're going to see me doubling up a couple items because we don't have the TGIF Friday chips. I have like a set thing going on in this machine now that was really helping us out. We're going to be servicing these machines every single week, so it's going to be really often that our services are going to be fast because we're not going to have a whole lot of product to go into them. But this specific service, we spent a solid 23 minutes on between entering all the information in the MoMA app to make sure we have accurate pre-kits and all that good stuff. So that first column on your left-hand side, A1, is supposed to be Smart Food. Then we've got David Seeds, and we've got Utz, potato chips, sour cream, and onion flavored. And then on the right side, it would normally be TGIF potato skins, cheddar and bacon flavored. Right now, I'm just trying to get the machine a little bit full, looking fuller. Those David Seeds, you know, they don't really sell that well. I'm thinking about not carrying them anymore and switching over to like maybe a different Utz thing, or maybe I can get an account set up with Frito-Lay. I did get an account set up with PepsiCo finally, so maybe Frito-Lay will just come right with it, which would be awesome. That would be a super good advantage to have, having Frito-Lay. So yeah, so I just spread these two apart. I know it's kind of tacky. I'm not a fan of it personally, but I can't get any more product right now. I've been logging into Sam's Club daily, and BJ's doesn't have anything. There's a Costco like 2 hours from me. I'm almost considering driving all the way up there, but see, here's the thing with that. I don't want to drive all the way up there and then them not have the product that I need, because that, like, you know, it would completely eliminate the purpose of going up there in the first place. It's just not really what we need. You can see we had plenty of what we had going in here. We had Cracker Jacks. We only needed 2. We only needed like 3 or 4 Ruffles in there. And with the MoMA app, the pre-kitting is working perfectly. I'm really happy. This location does not really do enough volume to justify full line. So ultimately, I think what we're going to do is I might try buying, I'm going to try to find a older, well, not an older, a Sega machine that will still take a credit card reader. And a lot of people have really bad stuff to say about Sega, and I'm slowly starting to hear more and more positive stuff. So I kind of want to give a review on those machines, even if I wind up throwing it away just for the purpose of YouTube content, I guess. I want to see if one of those machines can perform in a location that only does like $20 a week, and if they can, like, these 2 machines will obviously, they'll go somewhere else. They're full line machines. I'm also in the near future, I think we're going to start seeing some more glass front soda machines. I know I have a couple of guys that have recommended getting into the glass front soda machines already, but I'm seriously considering it. What I'm really considering is the fact that they'll move the machines for me. And I have a couple locations that are pending that have stairs, and I don't want to move a machine upstairs. I really don't. So if I can get them to place the machine upstairs, then all means, they can do it. A snack machine's a different story. You know, like, a snack machine is not nearly as heavy as these soda machines are. The snack machines are insanely heavy. Very difficult to move. But you can see we got the veggie straws going in. These guys really like their veggie straws. Actually, veggie straws seem to be doing good across the line. I'm pretty happy with the performance I've seen on those. Tacky sales are slowing down. I think it was like, because I'm the only person in the area that really sells them. They're not even in convenience stores around me. So it was like an initial, people were like, oh, that's cool. And then it just kind of died off. I do still have a location where I sell Takis like crazy. They seem to love them there, but not every location. It doesn't work out with every location. Cheez-Its in every location. Now those sell all the time. You see, our stock levels were running low when we were pre-kitting, so I just kind of grabbed a handful of can't think of the name, they're right in front of me. I can just read the label, goldfish. I just grabbed like a handful of goldfish because I didn't want to completely empty our stock out. I wound up emptying our stock quite a bit anyway. But now I'm going to go in here and I'm going to just adjust all the levels in our MoMA app to make sure that we've got accurate readings. So the next time we come, we can be sure that our readings are accurate. I'm really hoping in between now and then I'll be able to place an order, because we've got some serious stuff missing. We're completely out of goldfish. We're completely out of Grandma's cookies. Oh, Grandma's cookies. Speaking of which, Grandma's cookies come in like the variety pack, and then they come in the sleeves as well. I think I might start buying those sleeves instead of the variety packs, just because they sell really well and they've got really good expiration dates. When you're looking at stuff for $1 in a snack machine, it just seems like a lot that you get for $1 too. I had a customer tell me that, and I was like, you know what, you're right. That's actually a really good idea, and I think we should definitely go forward with that. So I'm gonna start buying the sleeves instead of the variety packs. And you can fit those. I can fit those in a couple of different coils too. Like I've got some coils that we can fit those in. The AMS machine that we have, they'll fit in there. The machine we have at the co-op, they'll fit in there. I don't do the sour Skittles anymore. I might hop back into it eventually. We have a ViStar account now, so I can't really order anything from ViStar until we're doing $1,000 a week. Well, until we're purchasing $1,000 a week in product, because maybe we can set it up for 2 weeks or a month or something, but they have a minimum order of $1,000, and that's just too much capital. Too much capital. Wow, guys, I don't know what it is. Can't talk today. Too much capital for me to really throw out at one time. So you can see we've got the Nature Valley protein bars going in there. Those are actually doing pretty good at a couple of other locations, which really caught me off guard, because granola bars don't generally perform well. So I was kind of awed by that. Caught me off guard. We've got 2 rows of Skittles, 2 rows of peanut M&Ms. And the reason for this, peanut M&Ms don't really melt. The shell protects them from melting. Skittles don't really melt, and we have a melting problem with this machine in particular. I'm realizing with a lot of the combos, I need a refrigerated combo to go in this area. Like, I don't really have a choice. That's got to happen. So we're definitely going to see that change somewhere over the summer. We're going to see that happen. We have regular M&Ms in there. Again, someone told me that the shells prevent them from melting super easy. They'll melt in your hand but not in your pocket, sort of deal. So going through, adjusting levels again, making sure everything's solid. This video is not sped up at all. This is the actual real time that it took for me to service this location. Like I said, it comes out to about 23 minutes, about 23 and a half minutes almost. But there's going to be more videos coming out that are definitely sped up, because it takes me longer on bigger locations, obviously. And we'll have a collection video once every 9 videos, I think. Yeah, once every 9 days we'll have a collection video where I've gone through, and just because I do this all in one day, we'll go through and put everything together. You guys saw earlier I had the DLSR out, and I was using that to film the collection video. It's actually, multitasking like this is a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be, but we'll get it done. It'll be good, and I think everyone will be happy with the dailies. I know I had a lot of people upset when I switched to weeklies, and weeklies have kind of thrown me off the map a little bit. So we're gonna hop back in, guys. We're gonna make everything perfectamundo, right? So these Lance crackers, they even when they get hot and turn back, they always taste the same. They're kind of mediocre, to be totally honest, but We definitely want to have stuff in this machine that's not going to melt, because it gets wicked hot in that corner. And I'm not sure how soon we're going to be able to get an AMS machine in there, or even just a refrigerated glass front machine. It's going to be difficult because this that's a lot of money. Like, those glass front machines are really expensive, where these machines that aren't refrigerated really are not that expensive. I've tried talking to the guys here about moving the machines, but they're really happy where they are, and it is what it is, you know. You run into stuff like that and you got to deal with it. I know of a lot of vendors that probably would have pulled out of this location, to be totally honest. It's a slower one, but again, I love the people here, so we'll keep it in here. As long as we don't have like serious product loss, we'll be all right. Going through and counting up all the product, adjusting levels in the MoMA app from Nayax. I don't know if you guys had watched yesterday's video or not. I'll try to remember to put a little card in right around this area. I need a pen so I can make a note that I said that. Find a text document over here and do that. TXT. I always forget to do that if I just say it and then don't do it. So we're at 16.0. Put card in for Amusement Expo. So yesterday's video was the Amusement Expo, Monday's video. And in that video, I went over a pyramid build validator that has, it's got a VPOS Touch bezel, and it's super cool. I definitely 100% want to start buying those, just for the amount of time that I'm gonna save. The amount of time that I'm gonna save installing those things versus other items, it's gonna be nuts. The install on this machine took like 2 days, because I didn't really know what I was doing at the time, and B, in order to get the reader to work the way it is, like the reader is on the inner door and the outer door has to go over that reader, so I had to cut a hole in the door and line it up perfectly, and then I just had to like keep shaving little bits of it off until the door closed properly. You'll see at the end of the video I still have a little bit of trouble closing the door without causing damage to the VPOS Touch. Granted, that the VPOS Touch is actually a pretty hardy credit card reader, pretty solid. You'll find that this is the most time-consuming part of servicing my machines, is making sure that the levels in the software are all correct. I wish there was a faster way to do it. If you guys know of a faster way to do that, please let me know, and I will 100% start utilizing it. But you see where the regular cookie is there, I think I want to start using the sleeved cookies instead. I think we might stop using those Danishes. Everyone loved them for a while, and then they slowly stopped buying them, and now I've got a couple that are coming close to expiration dates, and I'm just like, the margin's not really there to justify. Yeah, the margin's not really there to justify keeping them in. So that's it for filling. Now we just got to go through again and make sure the app is all cleared up and everything's good to go there. Once the app is cleared up and we've got all that set up, we are going to film a little bit. We're going to film with the DLSR, which is very difficult to do. Again, I want to get I saw the other day a stabilizer that's way better than the stabilizer I have, and I really want to start trying to use one of those with my DLSR, specifically for collection videos. I'm going to continue using the GoPro for service videos with the POV sort of deal, like what we have going here, the cap cam. But we're probably going to try to get a bit smoother of a shot when it comes to the DLSR. You see, we're going to open this door up, pull it out. We've got our nice board from Vendors Exchange up there. I was looking at the display, because I think I may have installed the display wrong on this one. I didn't have a screwdriver with me right there, so I decided not to fix it. Oh man, I just yawned right in the middle of a narration. Sorry, it's early Sunday morning. So you can see there's not a huge amount of cash. There is never going to be a huge amount of cash in this machine when we collect on it, especially if we're visiting weekly. But I figure we can go ahead and get the footage that we need. I know the next time that we are at this location, we definitely need to bring Mountain Dew, root beer. We need to bring a couple of things. On this one specifically, I decided not to take the change. There really wasn't a whole lot there, so we just take the bills, and you're gonna see the difficulty that I have trying to film that. Oh, do I film it? Do I just put it back? Oh, I don't even film it. Well, oh well. I thought I filmed it for some reason, but I guess I didn't. So we just put that back, and we'll throw the camera. This is kind of the process that I've built. The camera will go back into, film again? Nope, we're done. The camera will go back into the tote, we'll put it back in, I'll switch it into the next tote for the next stop, and then film again. It's a pretty efficient process, actually. FYI, just so any of you guys know, coin code bill validators they just don't work. They do not work in AP machines very well. Particularly that validator. It's the wrong size validator, and I fabricated the door to work, but I can't. The bill validator itself is still just way too big for me to do anything with it. I know why I had problems here now. I couldn't really understand what was happening here at first. You can see the door's not closed all the way, and it's because that wire is right there. I'm sitting here trying to close it, and I'm just like, what's going on? I'm not pushing super hard, just so you guys know. I'm easily pushing on it because I don't want to hurt anything. But those wires are, I'm almost 100% sure that those wires are why it wasn't working. Still had a little bit of an issue, but I just pushed the door inward this time, and it should pop right over. What did I do to get it to work? Or maybe I lifted up on the door? Is that what I did? Did I lift up on the door? I put pressure somewhere to make this work, and I can't remember where I put it. But that's really about it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, Bear Squad. Remember to love life, live your dreams. This is the Polar Bear out.